Hey, thanks for taking some time to watch this video. I know that for some, money in church can be a tense issue. And many times, that's because of a misunderstanding about why followers of Jesus give to the local church in the first place. So I want to take just a moment to help put you at ease and to explain why giving is so important to God and why we encourage it here at MCC. First, I want you to know that God doesn't need your money. The creator of heaven and earth actually doesn't need anything. But what God does want from you and me is first place in our life. And God knew that He would never have first place in your life, He would never have first place in my life until He had first place with our money. That's why Jesus would say, your heart will always be where your riches are. In other words, where we invest our money, our heart and priorities will automatically follow that trail. And because of this, God gave us some specific instructions on how to make sure He's always first with our finances. That's where God gave us the principle of the tithe. The tithe simply means a tenth or 10%. And what God is teaching us is that every time we get paid, we have the privilege of bringing back to Him through the local church the first 10% of our income. Now, that may sound a little strange to many. You see, many people think that giving is something that God wants from us, but it's actually something that God wants for us. And when we give, it does three things. First, it acknowledges that everything that we have comes from and belongs to God. Second, it shows God in a tangible way that He is first place in our life, especially in an area that we just love to control ourselves. And third, it declares to God that you believe what He said in the Bible, that when we bring the first 10% back to Him, He promises to take care of all of our other financial needs with the other 90%. That takes faith and it takes trust. But giving to what God calls His bride, the local church, is literally the best investment you can make, has the highest return, because that return is in changed lives. So if you call MCC home, we want to encourage you to give generously and with a cheerful heart. And as you do, you can be assured that your giving is being used not only to change lives here in the Miamisburg area, but literally to change lives for eternity around the world. Hey, again, thanks for taking your time. Please let us know if there are any questions you might still have about giving at MCC.